Hey, nieces and nephews, it's Uncle Chris, and it is time for another struggle meal.
Uncle Chris, what you got cooking? Smells so good. Everyone's looking. Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris.
Yes, we're going to do a struggle meal tonight, and one of the best meals that goes a long, far, far way in feeding people, chili. Let me show you my chili recipe that stretches your beef that you might have or may not have much further than you think it will go. Let's go. All right, I have here a pot of hot oil, and I have here one large diced onion and 2 green peppers all chopped up. Listen to it sizzle. We're going to mix these around until they're nice and tender. I wish they had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. Now that the veggies are midway through, I'm going to add a teaspoon of black pepper. Mix and enjoy the aroma. Oh yes, our veggies are basically done. Now, I have here some beef. I'm going to put that in. And cook this along with my veggies. I'm going to take some organic chili powder. It doesn't have to be organic, that's just what I have. Okay? I'm going to put that in here with this meat. Because I want flavor throughout this chili. Because we're going to fill this whole pot. Believe it or not. Yes, we are. All right. Let's stir it around until it's brown. Whoa. I don't know what's gotten into me tonight. Ooh, our chili is brown. Excuse me, our meat to our chili is brown. Now, I'm going to drain this and be right back. All right, I have drained the meat, and I'm putting it back in. Now, I don't have a whole lot of meat, so how am I going to stretch it? Easy. Beans. I've got 1 can of red kidney beans I'm putting in, juice and all. I'm putting a can of black beans, juice and all. I'm putting in another can of dark red kidney beans. Look, if you ain't got a lot of meat, you stretch it. Stretch your meat, especially in these times. All right. Now I'm going to add a whole can of diced tomatoes. Another can spaghetti sauce to thicken it. Another can of diced tomatoes, juice and all. And guess what? That's right, 1 more can, diced tomatoes, juice and all. Now we just filled this whole pot. I'm putting in some low sodium chili mix. If I feel it needs more, I'll add more. And at least a good tablespoon of chili powder. We shall add a teaspoon, well, maybe 2 teaspoons of sugar. All right. And now that I think about it, I want to add another tablespoon of onion powder. And and make some noise. Only when I'm doing a video. Why things gotta move around when you're doing a video? Will somebody explain that to me in the comments down below? All right, let's slowly stir it around so we don't splash it. Look at that, look at that. It's turning into chili right before your eyes. Now look how you spread that meat out. There's plenty of meat in this chili and plenty of beans. Oh yes. Now, if I feel it needs a little bit of water, I'll put some in here, but I don't think so. Because the diced tomatoes are gonna lend some moisture to this dish. I'm gonna mix this around and bring it to a simmer and then put a top on it. And put it to low and let it simmer for another good 20 minutes or so. And just to stretch it even more, y'all, I made another can of black beans. Oh yeah. These are tough times and we gotta go along with them. There we go. Now, like I said, I'm gonna bring this to a simmer and then turn it down and let it cook for at least 20 minutes. Look at this. Oh yeah. Get my towel. Turn it around. Hopefully it hasn't stuck too much to the bottom. Now, I'm gonna turn, now you see how much liquid came? A lot. So you're fine. I'm gonna turn this down to a simmer. Put on the top. 20 minutes, but in every, I'd say 5 to 7 minutes, stir it around. Make sure it doesn't stick, okay? We'll be right back. Hey nieces and nephews, while our chili is cooking in this pot, I'm gonna stretch it even more. I'm gonna cook 2 packages of just the macaroni and make some chili con carne. That'll stretch it even further because I'm feeding about 6 to 7 people. All right, the noodles are done and drained. I'm gonna put some in the bottom of our wonderful chili mug. Okay, now, meow to you too, Miss Shy. Whoa, look at that. Let's give it a stir around. Look at this, nieces and nephews. A whole pot of good for you and good tasting chili. Let's put some right in the mug. Oh yeah. Oh, suck it now. Now let's go over to the island and dress it up. I've got some shredded cheddar cheese, some diced onions, some crackers, and sour cream. We're gonna start with our onion. No, I want to start with our crackers. Miss Shy is wanting her some too. Let's go with our cheese. Ooh, some onion. And a dollop of sour cream. Now that's how you serve you some chili. Ooh, nieces and nephews. You take the first bite. Miss Shy is wanting some of this so bad. No, Shy, you don't. Kitty cats don't eat chili. At least, do they? Look at my hair. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Write to me, Uncle Chris the Food Pantry Chef at gmail.com. And this is how you stretch your meat and stretch your budget if you don't have a lot, okay? We made a whole big meal that you can freeze and eat later. Portion it out. Get you some Tupperware. Get it from the dollar store. Put it in the freezer. Eat it a month from now. It'll keep. All right, if you need food, write to me. If you need a kitty cat that likes to meow, write to me. Uncle Chris, the food pantry chef at gmail.com. All right, till next time, and our big show with the appetizers, the 12 days of appetizers for Christmas. Check out Simply Meals and City Girl Homestead, okay? I am so excited to be doing this collaboration. You just don't know. This Christmas is going to be great. Just watch. Just watch. All right. Bye-bye.
Uncle Chris, what you got cooking?